Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Let's Crack OPSC. Hope all of your preparation going well. And before I go to today's discussion regarding current affairs, I would like to welcome Lopamudra ma'am to our test series. Ma'am, hope you will align all your studies in line with our test series study specially. And sir and ma'am, who all are our test series subscribers, hope today will be the day on which economic test number 2 will be uploaded. Yesterday environment test 1 was uploaded. Today economics test 2 will be uploaded. Be ready for it. Hope all of you are revising all the test series with answers. Many of the answers have given with explanation, because I have seen in Odisha maximum of the test series they are not providing answers, explanation. What is the problem in that? Where people are being stuck into that MCQ only. They are not getting the related MCQ awareness. So for that reason only, in order to solve that problem, we have started giving explanation in maximum of the MCQs especially. Not only that, all our new YouTube subscribers, we have already started dedicated test series for OS prelim examination. If you are interested, then say hi, I am interested in your test series in my email address abishoi27@gmail.com. You can also send me email at askabacademy@gmail.com. So friends, today we will be discussing very important, that is the missile system. See, there is war going on between Ukraine as well as Russia, and every day in and day out there is, you can say, blast, there is, you can say, missile attack on Ukrainian city of Kyiv and other Ukrainian cities. From that particular perspective, OPSC can look into what are the missile and missile system India is having. So very important discussion. It can be asked in OPSC OS prelim examination, or it can be asked in ASO examination. Very important discussion. Astra missile. Astra missile is what? Air-to-air missile. See, all the missile system, there are actually, it is divided into 3 types specially. If you will see, first one is air-to-air missile, means it will be born in air and it will be hit its target in air. Another one is surface-to-air missile, means it will be born from the surface but hit its target in the air, surface to air. Then there is something called a surface to surface missile. It will start from the surface and it will hit the target on land. So very important, air to air, then surface to air, then surface to surface missile. Remember, there are 3 kinds of this thing. There is another thing which is called as SLBM, means submarine launched ballistic missile. I will be speaking to on that particular aspect also. Astra missile is air-to-air missile. Remember, Astra missile is air-to-air missile. And how much its range is 80 km head-on mode. It is 80 km head-on mode and 20 km tail chase mode. There are 2 things in this air-to-air missile. One is head-on mode. Second one is tail chase mode. First one is head-on mode. What is head-on mode? Say for example, one particular target or a missile or even a aircraft is coming towards you. So if this particular Astra missile is fired, it is on around 80 kilometers, it will go on head-on mode. The missile is coming, it is going to destroy that particular missile. Second one is called a tail chase mode. Already the enemy has launched its aircraft or missile. Now this Astra missile, if it is launched, it will be going up to 20 kilometers for tail chase mode. It has, if a particular target has gone, then it will lock the target, and then after it will be chasing and destroying that particular missile. Hope you understand. One is head on and second one is tail chase. Then Shaurya missile. It is surface to surface missile. Remember Shaurya, Shaurya, S, surface, again surface. Surface to surface missile, its range is 600 kilometers. Shaurya, surface to surface, and its range is 600 kilometers. Then Sagarika missile. Sagarika is K-15 submarine to surface missile. It is less than 700 kilometers. Surface to submarine to surface missile. It means first the submarines will be having this Sagarika missile. If we want to hit a particular target, then submarine will launch it. Then after it will go and hit the target in the surface. So its range is around 700 kilometers. Then Akash missile, medium range surface to air missile. What is Akash? Akash is medium range surface to air missile, 25 kilometers. Let me know in the comment section. The Indian cabinet has decided to, you can say, the sell of a particular missile. Which missile is this from this particular category? Let me know in the comment section that the cabinet has decided to sell of a particular missile. Which one of this particular missile is one of them? Nag missile. It is anti-tank missile. This Nag missile is what? Anti-tank missile. It is around 4 to 6 kilometers. Nag missile is 4 to 6 kilometers and it's a anti-tank missile. If tanks are coming in a large number, then Nag missile can be fired and its range is 4 to 6 kilometers. Remember, Nag missile anti-tank. Nirbhay missile. It is a long-range subsonic cruise missile, 1000 kilometers. Nirbhay missile is long-range subsonic cruise missile, 1000 kilometers. Very, very important. 1000 kilometers is the range of Nirbhay missile. Then Dhanush missile. Dhanush missile is what? It is surface to surface missile, ballistic missile. That is 300 to 350 kilometers. What is this? This is Dhanush missile. Surface to surface. It will start from the surface and hit its target in another surface. Its range is 300 to 350 kilometers. Then Prithvi 1. That is army. Remember, there is something called as series of missile. That is Prithvi 1, Prithvi 2 and Prithvi 3. The three different missiles are having three different ranges. That is Prithvi 1 is army, surface to surface. Its range is 150 kilometers. Prithvi 1, remember, it is for army and its range is 150 kilometers. Then Prithvi 2 goes for air and surface to surface. It is again surface to surface. It is again 250 kilometers. Remember, Prithvi 2 is for Air Force and this particular thing surface to surface and it is range is 250 kilometers. Then third one is Prithvi 3, that is naval version. Surface to surface again, its range is 350 kilometers. See why there is a division and why this naval version is having so much of a distance. The main thing is if a naval ship or a submarine has to launch this Prithvi missile, they have to go to the coast near to our enemy. Then only they can launch. For that reason only, to cover first they will cover the sea distance, then after they have to cover the land distance. In order to cover this particular distance, the Prithvi 3 missile is having, the third Prithvi 3 missile is having the longest distance, that is 350 kilometers, so that it can reach up to the enemy's target. Then Agni 1 missile, short range ballistic missile, 700 to 800 kilometers. Agni 1 is what? Short range ballistic missile, 700 to 800 kilometers. Very, very important. Agni 1 is short range ballistic missile. Then Agni 2 is medium range ballistic missile, that is 2500 kilometers. That is second, Agni series second missile is 2500 kilometers. Very, very important. Agni 3 intermediate range ballistic missile. This is intermediate range ballistic missile. Its range is 3500 kilometers. 3500 kilometers is the range of Agni 3. Agni 2 is 2500 kilometers. Then after Agni 4 missile. It is intermediate range ballistic missile. Its range is 4000 kilometer. Very very important. Then Agni 5 range ballistic missile. It's a 5500 to 5800 kilometers. Very very important. Then coming Agni 6, that is under development. It's a under development. Its range is 6000 to 8000 kilometers. There is something. There are two type of missile. One particular thing is called as intercontinental ballistic missile, ICBM, intercontinental ballistic missile. Whichever the missile is having more than 5500 kilometer target range, then it can be called as intercontinental ballistic missile. Hope you understand, and this particular fact needs to go into your mind. If a particular missile is having more than 5500 kilometers range, then we can call it as intercontinental ballistic missile. There is something called as the tactical missile. What is tactical missile? Tactical missile is nothing but when a particular target is being, you can say a particular portion of the target, it is locked in and 300 kilometer is the range. The government decides, no, we will be hitting this particular target only. We will not be escalating the entire war. We will be hitting this particular zone only. So they will be firing the tactical missile. Very very important. They will be using the tactical missile defense system. In that tactical missile, they will be the total, you can say, damage area will be limited to a particular range of 300 kilometers. So I hope the two distinguish. You will be able to distinguish. One is intercontinental ballistic missile. Second one is this tactical missile. Very very important. And there is something we have developed in combined with Russia, that is BrahMos system. BrahMos system, you need to know that India, that is Brahmaputra river and Moscow, we have designed this particular missile together. There's a joint production. So BrahMos system is very very important. It's a supersonic missile. What is supersonic? Let me know in the comment section. What is supersonic? If it is called a supersonic missile, what is it? Supersonic missile basically. Then sea-based nuclear armed ballistic missile. Nuclear based ballistic missile. Very very important. Sea-based. What happens if a submarine will be going closer to the enemy's land? Then after it will be launching the missile. Then it will be called as SLBM, submarine launched ballistic missile. Dhanush, short range, it is of 350 kilometers. Remember, Dhanush is this particular sea launched ballistic missile, and its range is 350 kilometers. Then Sagarika K-15 SLBM, that is 700 to 750 kilometers. One is Dhanush, that is 350 kilometers. Sagarika is having 700 to 750 kilometers. Then after comes Shaurya. Shaurya is SLBM, submarine launched ballistic missile, SLBM. Remember, SLBM stands for submarine launched ballistic missile. Shaurya 3, that is 3000 to 3500 kilometers. This particular Shaurya, if you will fire from the submarine, it will hit the target around 3000 to 3500 kilometers range. So very very important, SLBM. I hope this particular discussion is clear. Let me know in the comment section this particular THAAD system, THAAD. India has purchased THAAD system from which particular country? Very very important. Apart from that, India has purchased Barak missile defense system. Barak is from Israel. Remember, Barak missile defense system India has purchased from Israel. S-400, let me know in the comment section, S-400 missile defense system India has purchased from which particular country? Very very important, S-400 missile defense system. Apart from this, Apache 64, this particular system India has purchased from which country? You need to know. OPSC has asked this particular question. So you need to be aware of this particular thing. So very important discussion. I hope this particular discussion is clear. Very they will be asking this particular question because there is a war situation going on. They might be asking that what is India's defense system, and if they will look into the defense system, they might be asking from missile defense system, what are the missiles India is having. So you need to be going to this particular thing, very important. So friends, if you are willing to join the test series, do join as soon as possible. It is going to be very much helpful. Thank you very much. Happy learning.